Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing the Preston player ratings, bruv. Shout out Dequan Rezy. So, nickname Lily Whites, bruv. Only status loves the club. Obviously, no continental competition because once again we're in the championship, bruv. Last time I was here, I met flipping Adebayo FM21. Shocking team overall. Hopefully, Preston are a little bit better because they are predicted to finish 11th, which is not that bad. And I've seen some gems in the championship still. So yeah, in terms of history, League One thing, then they were in the championship for a good couple of seasons. They got put straight back down. Now they're back in there and they've been there for a while. Let's just see what their squad is saying. All right, we're going from Daniel Iverson all the way to Lewis Moat. So yeah, let's see. All right, first we've got an apparent first choice goalkeeper. This time he's on loan from Leicester. Oh my flipping goodness me, man. All right, cool. 12 reflexes, 12 agility, 14 one-on-ones. That's under average pivot, bruv. They've got one of the three that I need, bruv. Well, he does. He's 23 to be fair. So that is kind of young for a goalkeeper, I can't lie. But because he's not even yours, it's just not a smart. I can't lie. For me, it's not a smart loanee. I think I saw 4 goalkeepers, bro. You man will see anyway. So yeah, for me, man will probably just terminate the loan. Like you're probably paying that 10k a week. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it if I'm being honest in it. Yeah, man, like Daniel Iverson. Alright, next we've got Declan Rudd, bruv. And for me, much better. Can't lie, as a goalkeeper defender, yeah, reflexes 15, one-on-ones 15, and agility 15 as well. So if you just keep him on the defensive thing and tell him to stop shots, yeah, man's definitely doing a better job, bruv. Can't lie. He is the first choice for me, can't lie. Man like Declan Rudd, bruv. Can't lie, bruv. He is. Like, I don't even care if he can't do the other things. As long as he can do those 3, stopping shots and that, you can even jump as well. Yeah, he's the first choice. Let's move. Alright, next we've got Connor Ripley. 15 agility, 14 reflexes, 31 ones for me. He's the backup in it. Like, man will do a decent job as a goalkeeper defender or sweeper keeper defender on backup. You get me? Yeah. That's all it's gonna be. Man's just backing up. I mean, not what the fuck. Man's just the guy that if the first choice gets injured, then you bring him through in it. That's it though. 27, so man will have a couple years on the bench still. Can't lie, man. Like Connor Ripley, bruv. All right, and finally for the goalkeepers, we've got a 22-year-old Matthew Hudson. Very, very good agility, reflexes, and one-on-ones are kind of under average though. And overall, he's kind of bad. The only thing that I can take is that he's got good reflexes, bruv. So obviously, man will probably release him and terminate the other guy's loan and just use the other 2. Yeah, that's the goalkeeper situation, bruv. 2 useless ones and 2 usable ones. Cool. Next we've got Paul Huntington. Man's got 9 pace, 9 agility, 9 acceleration, but I clocked that he's 32, so I can kind of understand that still. Now he's jumping very well, and he can direct headers as well. He's 6'4", so he's an aerial threat. Like I said before, yeah, if they've been playing the game for years, you can already see that their mentals are already going to be better than a lot of other people due to experience. You get me? This guy is winning the ball as well. So for is he 11 technique, 8 vision, 11 passing? Can I let that run? For a central defender, you know what, I can kind of allow that still. 11 first touch. I can see his intentions, bruv. You get me? I can see them. But yeah, for me, obviously, the strengths would be no nonsense, but he can kind of play central defender. I can't lie. So for me, he's actually not that bad. Just beware that he is vulnerable in the the physicals in it. Like, he will definitely get fucked, bruv. Can't lie, he will. But yeah, apart from that, he's not that bad. Still, man like Paul Huntington. Alright, next we've got Jordan Story. Man like Story, bruv. Let's see what he's saying. Alright, so physically, he's just not the best, let's be real. The best is balance, and that's 13. That tells you everything you need to know in the physicals. Can't even lie to you, man. Now, 10 strength, bruv. My goodness me, he will get bodied, bruv. Like, he's literally a piece of paper. Literally just flapping away. Literally, he is, bruv. Now, pace as well, he's going to get fucked. Oh, my goodness me. Physically, it's peak, but let me give him some credit now, because there's always credit to give, yeah. Man's very good at winning the ball. He's got a good pivot overall as well. 12 technique, 13 vision and 13 passing. That's a very good pivot as well. And he's hella composed, bruv. So obviously, I think he's if you have like a big destroyer next to him, then he might be able to get away with it. But if you don't, then it will be peak because you'll be highlighting his flaws. But if you've got someone that's physically dominant next to him, then you can get away with it still. So yeah, you need someone to complement this guy still because he has got ability. I can't lie. Man like Jordan's Story. Good story, bro. Next we got Patrick Bauer. 14 strength, 11 pace, 10 agility, and 11 acceleration. So the movement, once again, is not there. These men cannot play a high line at all. Like, they just can't, bruv. Composure, 11. He's a central defender, 10 technique, 8 vision, 11 passing. No, he's not, bruv. If anything, he's a no-nonsense, as we all knew that already, bruv. He's a no-nonsense defender. keep him on that, bruv. Just tell him, you know what, fuck it, win the ball, and that is it, bruv. I ain't got time to see what else he's got to bring, because he actually cannot bring anything. You know the ones, like, they say, what can you bring to the table? But it's got to the point where man literally can't bring anything else, bruv. Like, man's just good at winning the ball, jumping and heading the ball. Like, just keep him on that shit still. Next we got Sepp van den Berg, on loan from Liverpool. All right, I've been interested to see what this guy would do. Clearly, they didn't really rate him or something, because right now he's on loan at Preston, you get me. He is 18, so it's definitely a longevity thing. He's not going to just come in and immediately shell it down. Like, that's unrealistic, you get me. There's only certain people that can do that at that age, bruv, you get me. Saka, you get me. Like, anyway, Sepp van den Berg, yeah. 9 strength for a centre back. It's not the greatest, let's be real, man. It's definitely getting spun, bruv. Like, physically he is 12 pace, 12 agility, 12 acceleration is just okay movement for a centre back, let's be real. Composure 12, so it's just okay. Mentally it's okay. For his age it's calm, can't lie. He can win the ball, 11 technique, 11 vision and 11 passing. He claims ball playing. I'll probably give him central. Not gonna lie, man, I'll probably put him central defender, I can't lie to you. Based on the pivot and the tackling, bruv, can't lie. Yeah, that's probably all suit him better. If he's down here getting first team football, specifically first team, not squad player. If he's an important player, I'll understand it, bruv. But if he's a squad player on someone else's bench, can't lie. I don't really see how that's benefiting his career, can't lie. He needs first team football, whether he's at flipping, I don't even know, some whack team. Like, if he's at a whack team and getting first team football, I prefer that than this still, can't lie. Who wants to sit on the bench for Preston? Who wants that, bruv? Like, that's just demoralising in itself. So for me, it's not for the best of him, can't lie, man. Like Sepp van den Berg, let's save him. Alright, next you've got Liam Lindsey, 11 pace, 9R. Fucking hell, he's gonna get fucked, bruv. He's just gonna turn around in like 15 years, however the fuck it long it takes. Yeah, 6'4", the strength is 14, so it's calm in terms of that sense, you get me. 11 technique, 11 vision, 11 passing. The pivot is just okay. So once again, I can kind of understand why he is a central defender, you get me. Mentally it's fine as well. So yeah, you know what, for a loanee, considering the standard that I've seen, man will probably keep him if I can, in it. Like, he's valued at 140k. It's definitely not impossible, in it. Yeah, and he's 24, just escaped youth academy. Yeah, I'll just do that still. Just probably sign him permanently and try and improve his tackling or something. Probably turn him either to a no nonsense or keep him central defender. That's what I'll do still, man. Like Liam Lindsey, cool. All right, next you got Andrew Hughes, another left back. I mean, not another left, another defender. Yeah, with 11 technique, 11 vision, and 11 passing. The pivot is just okay. He's a wing back defender, meaning that if he does stay back, he can kind of play out from the back. You get me? Now, first touch 11, composure 11, dribbling 10. You know what? These are things that I'm reading that he doesn't even need. All he needs, to be fair, is marking and tackling, bruv, and maybe positioning. That's it, bruv. All he needs, and those are 13, 12, and 12. So he is an under-average footballer. He is, bruv. For what he does, man's just meant to stay back and win the ball, and he can just about do that, bruv. Yeah. Physically, side to side, he's gonna get fucked by anyone with pace, bruv. I don't care. He is in it. And stamina, I don't care about another man's stamina, bruv. So yeah, that's what Andrew Hughes is saying still. Yeah, he's just okay at what he does, in it. Simple as, cool. Alright, next we've got Greg Cunningham. No movement in a straight line, bruv. I mean, in terms of speed, he's 11 acceleration and 11 pace, so the pace is just gone, bruv. 13 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing, 14 tackling, which is very good. And he claims fullback support. Okay, you know what? I can kind of understand it, because he can't dribble, and he's got an okay cross in it. So yeah, if it is a fullback, it will either be wingback defend, fullback defend, or fullback support. Still, it makes sense. I can kind of understand it still. Yeah, just beware. If anyone has the trait knocks ball past the opponent, they're gonna eat him alive, bruv, because man will just kick it past him. No matter how good your tackling is, that's when you're gonna need your pace. Still, I've seen it with my own two eyes. That's why I'm saying it so convincingly, because man's seen my players get absolutely fucked, bruv. Man's contemplated taking them off just for the embarrassment, bruv. So yeah, man like Greg Cunningham, man's very cunning, but man will get fucked with pace, bruv. I'll tell you that. Alright, next you got Joe Rafferty. The fuck is that, bruv? I mean, he's 26, no movement, can win the ball just about, bruv. Under average by 1. Can't dribble, and to be fair, all I need him to do is win the ball. No marking, but he can kind of position. You know, just keep him staying back, and that's it, bruv. That's all I want from you. That's it, because you can't do anything else. Let's move away. Oh, they've done it again, bruv. Why is it that the only techie player is above the age of 35, bruv? Why? Oh, there's no longevity. He's one ligament away from career ending, bruv. Like, he is, innit? Like, it's peak still. Flipping out, but yeah, let's look at that amazing pivot. 15 technique, 50 vision, and 17 passing. That's a brilliant technique. I mean, pivots, bruv. First touch, 15. Composure, 15 as well. What's the anticipation? It's 12. But movement, he was never moving anyway. The role that he's in, you don't need to move, so that's fine, bruv. Now, overall, bruv, I know what I can do with this guy in a flipping possession-based system in it, where he doesn't really need to run off the ball anyway. So injuries would probably be limited if I'm being real, because he's literally standing there and pinging the ball. That's it, bruv. That's the beauty of the deep line playmaker, bruv. Has he got the dictates tempo trait? I would attempt to give it to him no matter what your assistant manager says. They'll probably say it's too late in his career, but just tell your assistant manager to fuck off and do it anyway, bruv. You know the ones. Overall, though, man knows what you can do with this guy in a possession system still. So yeah, man, like Paul Gallagher, bruv, just keep the ball with this guy, because if you play any other, like let's say you used to play something like wing play, which requires a lot of running, or something like Keegan press, that's definitely gonna ruin this guy's career. It will. Like he's one ligament away from his career ending, bro. So just keep him on that possession system, little tiki taka thing, and just leave it at that, bruv. Yeah, man, like Paul Gallagher, cool. Next you got Ryan Ledson. He dictates tempo. He's another deep line playmaker. Composure 13. He's 22. 14 technique, 50 vision. Okay, very good pivot. First touch 13. Composure 13. Very aggressive. He works hard. Determination under average by 1. Very good positioning as well. So you know what? For a deep line playmaker, once again, but this time he doesn't have to be in a possession system, because he's got like a bit of grit, so he can definitely run around and shit. But yeah, for me, deep line playmaker is the perfect role for him, because he can't move and he can't dribble, so he needs to just stand still and just ping the ball anyway. So yeah, he's definitely there for the longevity, because he's only 22 and he will provide you value now. So it can't really go wrong, man. Like Ryan Ledson, he's a good player still. Next we've got Ben White, man. Box to box midfielder. Apparently he's got 13 tackling and 12 tackling and 13 passing. You can kind of understand why. 13 technique, 13 vision and 13 passing. What's he dribbling? 11. Okay, he's not really moving as well. Works hard, bruv. Not really that aggressive. Determination, yeah. So for me, box to box might be the best thing for him. Can't lie. That's because you literally have to do it. I don't think he can do anything else. I would have done advanced playmaker, can't really dribble. Deep line playmaker. He's not ready for that role. He's not ready for that role as well. He's 24, but yeah, he's not ready for that. Just keep him in a little box to box system. I mean, not system. Okay, because he's got good work rate. Yeah, you could put him in a little high intensity system. Still, he could get away with it. Yeah, man, like Ben White, man, put him in a little high intensity thing. Decent pivot overall, so you'll definitely disguise him. If you know if you're not feeling him, keep him like in a little possession system. Is that what's it called? Control possession. That's what I was thinking of, bro. Keep him on a little control possession system to kind of like hide that pivot a little bit. You get me? Because it's all under average by 1. But if you can, try and improve that pivot if you can. In it, yeah, man. Like Ben White, man, cool. Next you got Jason Molumby. Another box to box midfielder. He's 21 this time, but he's not even yours, bruv. Now, is the question that I'm gonna ask is, can he bring you value now? You know what, he kind of can now explain why he's a box to box, meaning that I need his tackling and passing to be the same. They are, and they're both 14, which is very good, bruv. Now the other things that I need is for him to work hard, be determined, and that, and he is. You get me? He actually is. So, for Jason Molumby, everything that you need for a box to box, he's pretty much got it, bruv. And I mean, like, not everything, just the specifics. For example, just the tackling and passing ratio and a little grit. That's all you really need still. Obviously, there's other things that come into play, like for that higher, more advanced ones, like your Thomas Partey's, your Kondogbia, but for him, he's just okay in it, like, and he's not there, so he will bring them value if you can get a permanent. Definitely try and do that still, man. Like Jason Molumby. Next we've got Tom Bayliss, bruv. I've met him on winger on support. You know what? Because he's got 12 pace, 12 agility, 12 elevation, you can kind of understand it, bruv. I have a wing or a wide midfielder. The pivot is 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. He's got 10 tackling, bruv. His natural position is centre mid though, and it is a Mazzella. Oh, I saw that dribbling. Yeah, I definitely would probably put him Mazzella still. Because they've got a good deep line playmaker. You could have this guy as your little legs, bruv. What I mean by legs is the person that will pick up the ball and drive. Yes, he'll be that guy still. Just pick up the ball, drive. He's already got the runs with ball through centre trait, so it'll suit him better still. Yeah, man, like Tom Bayliss, he's good at what he does, and at least he's their actual player as well. The fact that he's fringe player is just a disgrace. Just put him fucking starting 11, bruv. Like, it's not hard to play good football. You get me? You had I remember on their philosophy they said control possession. How are you gonna control possession when you got ballers like this, bruv? To be fair, his pivot is not the greatest, bruv, but. At least I know he'll be able to pick up the ball and drive. That's what it's all about, man. Like Tom Bayliss, bruv. Alright, next we've got Tom Barkiazen. He's fast and he can throw the ball. Now, from when man see man playing shot put, now I'm seeing a fucking rugby player, bruv. Like, what? Man didn't come here to fucking throw balls and become fast, bruv. Like, man wants technical ability. He's got 11 of that. I want a striker that can finish. He's got 12 of that, bruv. He's whack. He's 27, so it's not even going to improve. The fact that he's even valued at 1 mil is a disgrace. That's what the badge can do, bruv. That's that Preston badge coming into play, because he's fucking shit, bruv. Like awful, innit? Like, to be fair, he's fast and he's got good off the ball, so his movement's going to be very good, bruv. But I have no faith on what's going to happen next. I can't lie, because I just see bare 11s. Like, blur out the greens, yeah, which is the pace and that. Let's just put it like this, yeah. The greens... That's what's it called? When he's against a deep line, the greens, like, they're useless. They are obviously apart from the long throws, but who cares about long fucking throws, bruv? Oh man, he's shit. Fuck off. Alright, I know who this baller is, bruv. I know who he is still. A man's done a couple saves in the past. Yeah, I've seen him before. Man like Daniel Johnson. Now he's actually a very very good player still. Advanced playmaker, centre mid or cam. For me, let me just quickly put it short and sweet, and I'll just start with the one negative that I have in it, and that's only the fact that he hasn't got the best decision. That's it. I ain't really got no fuss about anything else if I'm being real, because I know what you do with him. Like I said, in the possession-based system, I'll do a thing still, so I know how we had the Mazzala before. I'm not going to lie, I'll probably drop him and play this guy instead. In fact, I definitely will. When we line these men up, because they've actually got a bit of quality, so I can actually line these men up still. Man like Daniel Johnson, he's a very good player, very good pivot. Man can control the ball. You get me? Good composure as well. And he's got a decent finish, bruv. Scoring goals from the midfield, bruv. Advanced playmaker in the centre middle camp position, bruv. So yeah, overall, he's actually a very good player. I can't lie. For the championship, especially, he'll be shutting it down. Can't lie. Just look at the traits quickly. Curls ball, dictates tempo, moves ball to left foot before dribbling attempts, bruv. Yeah, he's left only, so you can understand that as well. Always using weaker foot. Yeah, he's just left only. He's gonna, if he tries to shoot from far, it's gonna be hilarious, bruv, because he's just gonna skip it right for it and just use it. It's mad, bruv. Can't really explain it, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, innit? But yeah, man like Daniel Johnson, he's a very good player still for the championship, especially. Cool. Alright, next you've got Brad Potts, bruv. Right winger, centre mid or cam. Defensive winger. You've got 9 tackling, 8 marking. Who you defending, bruv? What? Brad Potts, centre mid or cam now. 12 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing, 12 dishes. Oh, he's fucking shit, man. I mean, okay, let me be real. He's not shit, yeah, but he's just bare average, bruv. Very, very average. In fact, very average. He's got a lot of 12s and 11s, bruv, and only a couple of 13s in there. I see like 114, and that's work rate, teamwork, bruv, and stamina. Passion merchant with 12 technical ability, never a good thing, because man's running around, yeah, but when he's on the ball, he's pretty much useless still, can't lie. But actually, no, let me not disrespect. I keep on kind of disrespecting these guys, yeah. That's probably because I'm fed up of seeing absolute shit. But let's be honest, yeah. He's not the end of the world. Let's be real. Like, he'll be like a very good player in like a League One. Let me put it like that. In the Championship, he's just okay. Can't lie. He'll score you a couple goals, to be fair. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it real and just say he's just an alright footballer. Just alright in it, man. Like Brad Potts, he's just alright, cool. Alright, next we've got Alan Brown. They call him box to box. He's like a more defensive version. Tackling and passing are the same. Just the tackling is better by 1 and it's 14. So it's definitely level still. Now, man like Alan Brown, what's his technical ability? 12 vision, 11, 13 passing. It's just the okay pivot. What's the decisions? 11. Not really moving at speed, bruv. Gets into opposition area to do. Oh wait, he's got 12 finished. I can kind of allow that. Yeah, box to box is definitely for him. Do not play him. Cam, the decisions are not levels, bruv. And that is it, bruv. Yeah, man like Alan Brown, cool. Okay, next we've got Scott Sinclair. I ain't seen this guy for years, bruv. Let me just get a refresh of my memory on where he was actually at, bruv. Because, okay, man was at flipping Chelsea. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's been about, man. Jeez, he's been about. Man's been all over the Premier League. Well, the Championship, bruv. Yeah, no, he's been in the Prem for a good hot set. Can't lie, man. That Scott Sinclair, I remember him still. That's for that reason. In fact, yeah. He was actually one of my favorite. I mean, not. I'm not gonna chat shit here. I'm just gonna say he was actually half decent. Like I remember him still. He was decent still. Obviously. Let me just go back to his card, bruv. All right, man. That Scott Sinclair is 31. Inverted winger on attack now. So. Yeah, I think his career's almost, come to that stage, but it's fine. Man's at Preston now. It's all good, bruv. He's got good pace still. I remember him specifically for that reason, in fact. And he had good finishing. Yeah, he's still got that very good finishing. It's 15, so you already know, bruv. Decisions 10, yeah, mental disaster for a winger, let's be real. Decisions 10, determination 10, concentration, bravery, all of that, bruv. He just kind of composed, okay, anticipation, bruv. For a winger, dribbling is 13, what's the flair, 15. So he's got the ability. Nah, let me just stop chatting shit, bruv. He's got mad flair, yeah, but the ball's not really sticking to his foot still. Like the glue's just not working in it. Runs with ball down left, knocks ball past the opponent. So he's one of those guys. He's not a tight space dribbler. He's a kick it and run kind of dribbler. That's similar to me in real life still. So I can kind of understand where he's coming from. You get me? Very good at penalties as well, but who really gives a shit, bruv? You get me? All I know is that he can kind of find the goal. So if he has good off the ball, I'm playing him striker. He's got good off the ball, so I'm playing him striker. Cool, man, that's Scott Sinclair. All right, next you've got inverted winger on support, Billy Bodin. No movement in terms of speed. He's just not fast at all, bruv. But what I can tell you is that he's another definition of someone that will look very good on the ball because he's got mad flair, mad dribbling, bruv. So the ball stuck to his foot and he's unpredictable. The only problem that I have is that he claims support, but he's got 12 vision and 11 passing. So effectively, he ain't supporting shit, bruv. The one thing that I can say is that he's got a decent end product in terms of shooting because his finishing is 13, so is his long shots, bruv. So I'll just tell him to go and attack, yeah. Bang it from far or just bang it when you get into the box in like 15 years because of your fucking shit pace, bruv. You know the ones? Man, like Billy Bodin. But overall, though, he's... let me just stop chatting shit. He's just okay. Alright, next we've got another loanee from Everton this time. He's 19. His name's Anthony Gordon. He's got okay movement, flair. The ball's not sticking to his foot and the first touch is okay. Long shots 13 technique, bruv. It's just another loanee that's not really going to provide you significant value right now. Maybe in the future for Everton he might, but yeah, that's going to be a task in itself. But yeah, for me, it's just a waste of everyone's time, let's be real. If he's scamming a starting out of you, if Everton are really getting this guy to start for your team, you have to question starting because this guy, he's not really level still. Regardless of age, yeah, there's 19-year-olds that are balling, bruv. So there's not really an excuse. I can't lie. I'm not gonna say every 19-year-old has to be a baller, but some at least show promise. This guy, yeah, he's just got mad flair, and for me, that's like you really cares in it, and he's okay at speed and that. But yeah, for me, let me just be real. If he improves his dribbling and first touch, he's just gonna turn into one of those wingers that will look good on the ball, but when it comes to releasing, I have to look away still. Yeah, that's all he's gonna turn into, man. Like Anthony Gordon, cool. Alright, next you've got a striker, man like Sean Maguire, cool. What kind of striker did I meet him on? Pressing forward, cool. Work rate, determination, aggression under average by 1, but that's fine. He's you know what, for the mentals, it's actually not that bad. He's composed as well. So yeah, now the only thing that I have, and that is an issue that I have, yeah, is that he's a striker. Strikers first need to be able to, like, before you can do anything else, you do need to be able to finish. He's got 12 finishing. That's just okay. Like, that's literally half of under average, bruv. Like, it's okay still. Yeah, pivot overall, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 13 pass. That's calm, can't lie. That's an okay pivot, bruv. But yeah, overall, he's just an okay striker. He's got good off the ball. Like, he'll be moving. Just in terms of finishing, that's the only thing that I have still. He'll probably miss a lot of sitters still. But yeah, he's just okay, man. Like Sean Maguire, man. He's just an alright striker. Cool. Alright, next you've got Emil Reese, pressing forward apparently. Let's just see that. Good pace to get him behind. He's 6'3" as well. Damn, he's got 11 heading, 14 jumping reach, so he can't direct headers, bruv. He's just probably gonna be there on the corners to clear them away in his own half. You know the ones. Apparently he likes to beat man repeatedly. He's got 12 dribbling and 13 flair. Madness. Runs with ball often. I don't know why he likes to be on the ball. He's not that kind of player still. If anything, he's not even a pressing forward. He's a poacher because man's just got a dead pivot. can't really control. He's one of those guys, bruv, where I have to ask him to train his first time shot so I don't have to see his dead first touch, bruv. It happens all the time. Still, mentally, it's just a disaster as well. So yeah, just get him to, and he's got no. This is the reason why he put him off the ball. Yeah, I mean, not fucking hell. This is the reason why he put him as a poacher. Yeah, just tell him, listen, you've got good off the ball. You can kind of get him behind in terms of in terms of pace. Yeah, so just do that and try and shoot, and that's it, bro. Work for yourself. It literally, you're just self-employed at this point. Like, I don't even care about you working with the team no more. It's got to that point, innit? Yeah, man, like Emil Reese, cool. Alright, next we've got Ched Evans, bruv. Pressing forward again, work rate 14, determination 14, aggression 14 as well. So you can understand the grit, bruv. 12 technical ability, 6 vision, 10 passing. So can't really understand the pressing forward thing. Can't lie. Let me just be real. Like, I can only understand him running at people. Apart from that, he's got 13 finishing, 13 composure, off the ball 13. Goal scoring thing is just under average. Let's be real. He's just there to run at people. Like, if you were to play a 2-striker formation, get him to run at people and get someone to actually be good on the ball, then it would make a good partnership. But apart from that, bruv, yeah, he's not really that great, let's be real. And lastly, we've got man like Lewis Moult, bruv. He is gone for 6 to 8 months. Yeah, and he's 28 as well. By the time he comes back, he'll be going on 29, 30, bruv. Like, it's peak still, can't lie. Movement is already gone. Boy, composure 14, finishing 14, first touch 14. That'll probably still be there, let's be real. So just get him to just score goals, bruv. Literally, he's a deep playing forward. He's going to have to change his game to a deep playing forward or a poacher or something, because he's got good off the ball. So he's going to have to do one of those things. It's either going to be a deep playing forward or a poacher still in the future, because man just needs to just work on his own like goals and that, bruv. That's the only thing I see him surviving still, because man's that's a recurring injury as well. Yeah, his career is pretty much done. I can't lie. It is, innit? Like, it's man like Lewis Moult, bruv. Let's just be real. I'm talking in the game. Maybe in real life he's made a speedy recovery. I hope he has. But in the game, I know what this game is like, bruv. Once you get one of those, then it's kind of peak still. Especially for that long, it's kind of peak still. Can't lie. Yeah, man like Lewis Moult though. Just get him to bang goals when he comes back. Like, if you haven't been sacked already, because I probably would have got sacked by beef in the booth asking them for more money, bruv. Safe. Oh, well, apparently these men have won 2 Premier Leagues. I would have never known based on that shit team. I'm joking. They've got a bit more quality than I've seen. I'm okay with that team still. Overall, yeah, it's just the okay team for a championship, bruv. Like, if you're trying to do a little ascendancy thing, I definitely advise you. What can I even advise you? Because everything is there in it. Like, they're just average, if I'm being honest. Delete all of those dead loans that they've done. I can't really respect any of them loans, bruv, apart from maybe one, and that was a centre-back, bruv. Yeah, man like Preston North End, they're okay team, and I'll leave it at that. Still, let's just line them up. Alright, that is how I'm lining up. Preston North End, bruv, you get me? Now, I've done a control possession system because that is one of their philosophies, you get me? Tell a lie, I don't really agree with their philosophy based on the players that they have, but I'm going to attempt to do it because actually that doesn't even make no sense. But let me just tell you what I've done. So I've got Rod in goal. He's actually a decent goalkeeper still. Then you got Hughes, wing back support, bruv. What am I doing about wing back support? Wing back defend. Oh my god, why? Wing back defend, bruv. Ball playing defender Story. Man like Story, bruv, he's gonna do a good job there, you get me? He's actually not that bad. Can't lie, kind of prove me wrong as well. Can't lie. Man like Story, cool. Then you got Bauer, no nonsense centre back, bruv. Yeah, just stay back, win the ball, and call that a day still, you get me? Then you got Rafferty on fullback defend, bruv, you get me? Now, all of those defenders, yeah, they're all vulnerable in their own way. Just letting you man know from now, innit? So if you did have faith in their defense, I don't, bruv. I'll tell you that still. But yeah, Sinclair, inverted winger on attack, bruv. Knock ball past the opponent, just run and just kick it and just attempt to score in that. Then you got Daniel Johnson on that left hand side, just causing havoc. Really, he's actually a very good player. The average technical ability in that midfield in terms of the two, it's 15 or something, so it's actually like really good still. Yeah, 14 and 15, that's very good still. Yeah, man, like Gallagher, 15 technique, 15 vision, and 17 passing, very, very good, bruv. Unfortunately, he's 36, so there's no longevity, but just use him while you can, innit? And then on the right hand side, we've got man like Tom Bayliss, bruv. He's good. Can't lie, man. He was probably gonna be the Mazzella, but I just said, you know what? Let's just put him in on that right hand side. You get me? And then you got Maguire deep playing forward, bruv. linking play and that, you get me? And then you got Reese, poacher, just focuses on himself, getting his own goals and that. That's it, bruv. Yeah. So that is Preston North End, bruv. They're just a championship team. I'll just say it like that, bruv. You get me? I ain't really trying to disrespect no teams, bruv. But yeah, at least I know that they've won the Premier League though. So I have to give them some respect in some way, you get me? So yeah, you man, if you like that video, shout out Dequan Rezy one more time. And I'll see you man next episode, bruv.